Set off, field away. Midnight Sprite a little bit slow. Kingman, one of the best out. Stenson goes up to it. Then Premier Prince. Following those then to Smash Who, and over on the outside of Smash Who was Corborn Legs. Back on the inside, Sacagawea. Midnight Sprite and Mobilised. Kingman's off and gone. He's gapped them. Down towards the line, Kingman's going to take the first. Premier Prince is going to be second. Corborn Legs third, and fourth over is Stenson. Sacagawea and Smash Who and Mobilise and Midnight Sprite's the last to go by. He might have got beaten last time, but he made no bones about this. Kingman, number one, absolutely buried them. $1.80 $1. Premier Prince shortened up to $1.70, and Corborn Legs also at $1.70. No question about that. Straight out of the hop into the lead. Nearly there. We're off. LB McLeod came out okay. A little slow was Airwell Hawk, and LB hits the front. After it comes Bolton Archie on the outside. Verbatim next, and John Dory the inside. Token jump behind those with Airwell Hawk. Oh, there's a fall, nearly a fall. Last two are Corborn Cruise and Corborn Arnie. Up they come here. Bolton Archie goes after LB McLeod, but LB's in. LB McLeod, Bolton Archie, and Verbatim. Fourth over is going to be Token Jump. Back behind Token Jump would be, the next is Corborn Arnie. Back on the inside of it, Corborn Cruise, and behind those to Airwell Hawk, who got into all sorts of trouble at the turn. He was airborne. Gee, I'd like to see that again. He flipped up and, I don't know, he looked like he was going down. He flipped up in the air, landed back on his feet. How do you do that? Off. Corborn, oh, he's missed it as Mojo Burst. He's got back second last, and back last is New Thing. One of the best out is Corborn Pirate on the inside, leads by two. Coming after it, Millie's Boy. Over the outside of those, then to Rockwood Archie. The rest are headed on the turn by Lagoon Victory. Up they come, and Corborn Pirate's going to bolt in. Corborn Pirate, Lagoon Victory. Wrinkles might get third up on the inside. Right there was Gossip Queen and Rockwood Archie. Behind those, Millie's Boy, Mojo Burst, who blew the start. And the last one to go by is New Thing, who was even worse at the start. Oh, you got to begin. Favourite didn't. He might have got on heels shortly after he jumped to the headman in the air, and he went back second last, and that was it. Not in the hunt. The one. .au, we're off. Out very well, Jackson Jewel, Joiner Kersey. Jackson Jewel goes wide. Matty Hookie charges around the outside and hits the front. Joiner Kersey, then Jackson Jewel on the outside. 3 lengths away is Go Tomo. In behind those, then to Glennis Goodsy. The rest, no show. Matty Hookie's off and gone. Joiner Kersey comes after it. Glennis Goodsy down on the inside. But Matty Hookie, Glennis Goodsy. Then we got photos here. We got a Power Hog who flew. Right there on the inside was Joiner Kersey, and just between them to Glennis Goodsy was up close. Behind those came Jackson Jewel, and towards the back would have been Homebush Ninja. Matty Hookie is in here, and then there was a wall of them across the line. Gee, the Power Hog made up some leeway. Off, field away. Thumbprint Tony began well, so did Wymack Dave on the outside. Up underneath those then is Camside Golden. Railing right underneath those then is Bound to Erupt. Back behind those to Mega Surgeon. Tony's Choice is last. They're on the turn, and Wymack Dave turns first. Out and after it, Camside Golden. Bound to Erupt in the centre. Bound to Erupt goes on to win it. Bound to Erupt, Camside Gold, Wymack Dave and Thumbprint Tony. And behind those to Tony's Choice and Mega Surge is the last to go by. And be a little tight third and fourth between Wymack Dave and Thumprin' Tony, who came at it quickly. Good run here, bound to erupt at the 7 alley, and he was over near the fence halfway through the race. Smart puppy, worked out the quickest way around on the rail. Set off, feel away. Missing it just a touch was Jamaican Archie. One of the best out now is going to be Om Nom Nom from Ginger Fantasy. Drives up on the inside. Charging at them both, though, was a Power Shackley who stole on the lead. Bit of a skirmish. Lark Kinks to second. Third then is the favourite Ginger Fantasy. Jamaican Archie heads the rest back on the inside. Tiparita, Mega and Corborn Kinney. The rest are left to hurry, but Power Shackley down to the line. Trying hard, Lark Kinks. So Power Shackley, Lark Kinks. Third is Ginger Fantasy. Behind those, Tiparita, Mega, Corborn Kenny was next to go by. And then behind those, Jamaican Archie and Token Ace and Om Nom Nom. 7. How did you do that? There was a big rush for the front. The 5, the 2, they were all there. Then the 7 joined them and just went whoosh. Not a lot in this at the finish. The pink rug's up there as well, the green rug, and these two. Where's the 7? Can't see him. We're set off. They're out pretty much on the line. Fresco Star, one of the best out. Homebush, Handsome over the outside and going up to them. Country Crossing right behind those. Then came Willis. He's got a bit to do here. Getting a check and going out the back was Wario DJ. Archie's come up just ahead of it, and so was Token Ray. Round the turn for Home Country Crossing. Coming after it on the inside is Fresco Star. And here's Willis pounding down the outside. He nails them. Willis Country Crossing. Oh, I think Fresco Star might be third, but coming at it were Homebush Handsome and Token Ray together. Just behind those, there's a bit of a gap away to Archie's Comet. And Wario DJ, he got flattened across the top. Gee, he had a bit to do at the turn, Willis, and he looked flat as well. He's really appreciated the big long run in, because if it wasn't a big long run in, he'd be... Look at the power. He just... Set off, feel the weight. Good dispatch apart from Homebush Howard, who was slow to go. Hello Blondie, running up on the outside. Speedy Sweden, right round the outside is Gee Whiz Jenny. She motors to the top. Homebush Howard gets to fourth. Behind those, Lagoon Mate, Unreliable Andy. Back in behind those then is Botany Ritchie and Runaway Taxi. Homeward bound here. Gee Whiz Jenny on the outside. Having a bit of a battle with Speedy Swede on the inside. Coming back at it. I think Speedy Swede might be. A Speedy Swede. Over on the outside was Gee Whiz Jenny. Up close was Hello Blondie and Homebush Howard. Right behind those came Lagoon Mate and Botany Ritchie. A bit of a gap away to Runaway Taxi, and Unreliable Andy is last in. Set, we're off, feel the weight. Scritchy old line away, Jemima T, one of the best out. Here's the lead, narrowly not for long, straight past it, Dinah Vickers. Right behind those then came O'Power Diesel. Moves up on the outside, then Bruiser Bale. Expect Delay on the outside, and back behind those then to Ginger Lock and Fancy Kiwi as well back. And so too, Thrilling Shrimp. Up they come here, and Dinah Vickers is away. Dinah Vickers down towards the line. Dinah Vickers beats O'Power Diesel, Jemima T, and Bruiser Bale is fourth. And behind those came Expect Delay and Thrilling Shrimp. Just back behind Thrilling Shrimp would be Ginger Lock, and Fancy Kiwi is last. Dinah Vickers, number 5, 5, 2, 3. Simply too good. I don't have too many excuses here, including Jemima T. Dinah Vickers made short work of him, had a brief tussle for the lead, made it to the front. So Power Diesel, he's got a big race. And Jemima T, they were just... there. We're off. Sandy Claus rocketed out. Homebush Chopper boosting. Then on the outside is Robbie as Sandy Claus goes wide here. And behind those came Opawa Tom, Botany Kevin back on the inside, trying to get around the outside. What I like in Opawa Amy, and going back to last Opawa Tom. Homeward bound here. Homebush Chopper the inside. Coming after it now is right down the outside is Robbie. They go to the line. Botany Kevin right up on the inside. Might have grabbed Homebush Chopper. Robbie, and right there as well was Boostin'. Just in behind those came What I Like. Back in behind those two, Power Tom, he was never in it, and Sandy Claus drifted out of it. And Power Amy was back with those. Six has got this, right underneath them all. Botany Kevin. There was four of them down to it. Homebush Chopper had them. Racing. Field away in a pretty good line to one of the best out is Botany Blake from Can't Catch Tim on the inside, driving up to it. Opawa Rosie goes up to those. Right in behind those then is Opawa Nowhere. Back in behind those, back last here is another colt. And Ginger Rango's threading its way through the pack to run second. Homeward bound and Can't Catch Tim's away. He's out by about 4 lengths. Coming after it is Botany Blake. Can't Catch Tim beats Botany Blake. Then we got photos here between Opawa Nowhere and Opawa Rosie. Just back in behind those was Ginger Rango, who's next to go by. XT Thrilly Marty might have beat him home. In behind those, there's a bit of a gap away to another colt and Homebush Kelso. Can't Catch Tim, number one. Closed up late, $2.50. He was never in the hunt, Ginger Rango. He just never got clear. At any stage, he's cleared there, but he gets a bit of a buffet from the two dog in the way past. Bunny's there, we're off. Thrilling James came out, narrowly the best, Rambunctious on the outside. It now goes to the front. Wider out the action coming from Shambo and Homebush Bruno. And behind them is lots of Bearsies. And Little Midnight is back last. Anybody's race here. Homeward bound Rambunctious just in front. Shambo was trying hard on the outside. Rambunctious holding. Rambunctious, Shambo got close. Third over, Thrilling James on the inside. Behind those, Homebush Bruno. A Little Midnight, and dropping out to be last in is lots of Bearsies. Good go here. The 4 and the 7, they knuckled down to it. I'm a little past the line here, but I thought the 4 just got there. Thrilling James chased them hard all the way up the lane. Rambunctious, Shambo, they were the two, and they went at it.